Hello everyone and welcome to another Langrisser mobile video. And today we're gonna continue our auto battles series, and in particular the Goblins. This is one of the trickier encounters because we want to kill as many enemies as possible, of course, and the way to do so is complicated when one plays with auto. Obviously we could just allow the AI to attack as many times as possible and be happy with the result, but we want more. So the way we are gonna set up for this is as follows. We're gonna be using Leon for the approach of Chivalry and Smash in order to reach any target on turn 1. Leon is 100% for sure going to kill one target every turn, so that kinda covers a lot. Sherry instead is going to start on the top position. This does not allow her to reach, but there's actually no position that would, so that's actually fine. But the trick is that from the top, she can catch everyone that tries to run up, and we don't like people that run up. And in particular, Cherry will be killing 2 goblins every 2 turns, 3 goblins every 2 turns, that makes sense, because of her talent, and because we have her at 6 stars. And then there's the final piece, it's Luna. Luna is going to be able to use Gale, and also do a princess buff for everyone that is princess. I think at this point, the princess buff is no longer necessary, but I'm gonna keep it because in general it's fine to just have more stats. The reason we want stats is for these 2 people here. Bozel and Lana are the kings of AoE, only next to Shelfaniel. I do have Shelfaniel, but she's not really decked or gear yet, so when that changes I'll bring her in. Right now I have Lana with an extremely strong staff, so that she's able to have 690 int base. Pretty strong for a mage for me. And Bozel himself has, let's say, average to high magic defense, and because of this, his intelligence gets automatically replaced by this. That's his talent. So in general, we are equipping Bozel with 2 AoE attacks, the strongest one he has, plus the clock enchantment. And for Lana, we are just gonna do the beastly thing of equipping Heaven's Sanction and Black Hole. Is correct? I think we actually want to run it this way. 3 rounds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm going to go with what used to be here. I'm gonna trust. Okay, so what does this all mean? These are the 2 strongest AoEs that Lana has. Black Hole is targeted, but Heaven's Sanction is, let's say, caster-based AoE. So we hope that she only uses it when she reaches everyone here. And there's a reason we're putting her so far behind. It's, you know what, actually that makes sense. That's the reason we don't use this. The reason is that so that in turn 1, her movement of 3 would leave her here or here. And even with her increased range for magical spells, she won't be able to target the first wave of enemies. We want her to be using her AoEs when there are multiple enemies to be targeted, and this is the way we ensure it. And the same would happen with Bozel and him approaching later, but I gave him the boots of speed, which means he moves 1 more, which means he gets in range and attacks. And that's also fine. I want Bozel to be the weakening factor, and I want Lana to clean anything that survives after him. So, this is our tactic, and we hope that all the goblins die. And yet again, this is an auto video, so we will hit auto, and we hope that everything works out. So the best results we can want from Luna is that when she does Wind Spiral, she doesn't trigger Gale. When she does the faction buff, it would be best to trigger Gale, but none of them happen. Lana moved forward and hit nothing because she was not in range. Leon kills a random target, as we thought. Goes to the north, that's another thing we want, because we want AoE to be concentrated in the south. And then, even though he had the boots of speed, Bozel was not able to reach all the targets for his AoE. Which is actually one of the things that we want. Now with the extra enemies on here, Lana destroys half of the population of goblins. By disappearing them, she actually got to kill literally everyone. Thank you, Lana, that was very impressive. Makes me look good for the video. Cherry attacks the target, gets the kill, attacks again. And hopefully, because there's only 2 units now surviving, Bozel will just choose to kill the target north. There we go. So this is actually a very good start. Because it means the number of targets that could potentially escape are already extremely limited. And enemies are dying left and right. Gale triggers. And Luna goes into a rebuffing frenzy, which is fine for us. I mean, she's actually acting on a free turn, so we would never complain about that. Okay, Lana attacks with a single target attack. She feels that's enough for now. And Cherry keeps on attacking. Maybe we'll see an AoE for boss. Would fit. Black Hole. Doesn't get any kill, but it could be really good because on the next turn the last wave of enemies will spawn, and those we can kill with more AoE. So turn 4. It's very good when our people kill the strugglers, and that's a good blizzard. Those 4 will suffer. Did not get the kills that I expected though, so that's sad. But maybe with the help of Bossel's Earthquake, more units will die. So I'm currently very tempted on stopping the auto, but this is not what we promised. There are many red targets, and red targets give the most money. I have full confidence that the team will be able to clean them up on the next turn. Turn number 5 is actually the last one. Bossel didn't use Earthquake, that makes me sad. And no enemies spawn on turn 5, which means everything is fine in order for us to just continue killing them separately. Okay. Let's see if someone kills the guy down below. That would be the best. Okay, so at least we are grouping them. Let's hope Cherry goes to the right. Yes, that's good. I believe she has another turn. No, she doesn't. The AoE comes. I don't think it will get all the kills, but it was pretty close. I think next time I will have no problem trying out Heaven's Sanction. It just didn't work out this time. So we lost 3 targets. There's clearly some room for improvement by bringing in Sheltaniel. That would be the next step. But right now we don't have her. So we don't have her ready. So we got everything but 3. And in general, sometimes this happens. Alright. Finally, the last thing of the basic daily things that we try to do every time is to do the Bond Realm. We also go to 65. And for this one, we don't really have to think a lot. Most of the units here die immediately to the corresponding attackers. So what we're gonna do is put Leon on the top lane so that he kills either one of these 2. The Cherry attack down below here. I don't think she can reach there. Okay, that's fine. And then Liana with again will just save everyone who is remaining. Maybe we'll put Leon even here, so that at least Ledin is closer to everyone when the turn ends. Let's see where we go. Again, our objective is to use auto and try to come out on top. At one point, of course, the power of your unit could possibly overpower any type of encounter, but we're still gonna try to find the best way for each of these different types of content. Okay, first enemy disappears. That's not the case. The phalanx. Faction buff from Elwyn. Nice protection from Lil. And I guess that Ledin gets a knife. Ah no, Mass Protect. We forgot to change spells. That's my bad. That's actually fine. I'm gonna guess Hein drops a bomb. The meteor form. This should not be a problem. Even if someone is weak, the AoEs are healed thoroughly by the Secret Blessing. Horses get caught by Levin. Levin destroys them. It's one less buff for Erwin. The Lancers try to attack the horse. They also get blocked by Levin. And yet another buff lost for Erwin. See what this turn brings. That movement from Leon. Not a kill from Cherry. Mainly because she didn't have lightning to reuse on it. I guess a distraction from Elwin and the poor Hind. He's now dead. And if we check, they're not even in the danger zone, so that's pretty cool. However, of course, Leon is gonna charge forward and try to smash the face, which works somewhat okay. So let's see how they respond. So when he attacks Leon, probably not the best idea. Leaves us alive, but lets us heal and stay alive. Hit Diana with Rayguard, that's not really normal, so that's fine. Still doesn't get any kill. And then a guard by the Lancer, which I guess may be even able to kill Leon. Yep. At least he applies the cannot guard debuff, which is pretty good. No one can move because of the blizzard, and Diana decides that she still wants to attack. So this will probably get her punched by at least Elwin. There Liana heals. Elwin attacks our lances instead. Not a great idea. Elwin won't die from this. And in general, if you're using the Shrine Maiden, it's very rare for anyone to kill your healer in one hit. If they are full health, of course. And that's why it makes them the best troop for Liana. Perry fails to get a kill. Elwin gets punched twice. Kill is now in. See what Liana does. I wish I had removed Mass Protect before going in here. But so be it. Liana summons an angel. Probably won't do much, but nice try. Maybe even kills Diana. Maybe not. Maybe the Lancers kill her. And there we go. However, the map is pretty much over. Perry will get 2 turns right now. Elwin goes for the faction buff. On the guard. Maybe that's a straight up kill from Leden in counter attack. And there we go. Alright, so that was the rest of the basic daily. All finished in auto mode. Okay, we'll play some more tomorrow. For now, I will make a stop here. And thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this.